everyone, my name is Silfa Azzahra. You can call me Silfa. My student number is 256. Today I want to talk about two topics based on my opinion. This is for middle test segment for speaking class. The first topic is the best way to stop the spread of the coronavirus. And the second topic is stop covering a song without a permission. Did you know, guys, the cases of COVID-19 in Indonesia is already 484,000 and people that already healed is 407,000 and people that already died is 15,600. So yeah, how can the cases of COVID-19 in Indonesia more high than the country that this virus began, in Wuhan, China? Is it the government fault or the undisciplined citizens? Many in outside thinking this is the government fault, this is just a biological manipulation, and yeah, instead of we asking, is it coronavirus or real or is just a biological manipulation? Like, why we don't try to stop this virus? Like, I have some best way to stop this virus. The first one is using mask. It's a must. Like, wherever you want to go, wherever the place, you have to use mask. Actually, using mask not very helpful, but it can protect you from the other droplet. And the second one is wash your hand. Wash your hand all the time, because we don't know in our hands contain many bacteria, contains many virus, and sometimes we just forget and just touch our eyes, touch our nose, or touch our mouth, or using a hand sanitizer, but I prefer to wash your hand with soap and water at least 20 seconds. And the third is physical distancing. It's important too, because if you already use mask, you already wash your hand, but you don't have to physical distancing, like, it's just useless. Because from the physical distancing, it can help us from the other droplets, because we don't know beside our body, maybe people around us is such a carrier. And the fourth is drinking vitamin. It can help you for improve your immune system. Eat healthy food is of course, and doing a physical workout minimum 15 minutes. And the last is don't be afraid to doing rapid test or swab test, because from the test we know are we a reactive or not, are we a positive or a negative. And because maybe some people like, oh my god, I'm afraid to doing a rapid or swab test, I'm afraid to get quarantine or some kind like that. But we don't know, maybe we are, or people around us is such a carrier. If you don't know, the carrier is people that inside their body is already contain the COVID-19 virus, but they don't show the symptoms like people that already affected by coronavirus, and it's dangerous for the older people, for people that already have health disease or lung disease. So yeah, instead of we think is it a biological manipulation or the coronavirus is real? Like, why we don't have to try to stop this virus? And I think this is the best way for stop the spreading of coronavirus, and I hope you can got this benefit and take the positive from this video. Thank you. Guys, did you ever know some issues about someone that covering a songs without a permission or such an illegal action? The issues that I ever known is a singer. She's called Dia that covering Payung Teduh's band songs. The title of the song is Akad. From the issues, I know that she just covering their songs and changed the lyrics from the original song. So she got warning from Payung Teduh, from the owner of the songs. Like, they said to Dia, like, you don't have to get profit from our songs, some kind like that. For me, covering a songs isn't much of a problem if you already have a permission or with legal to doing that. And if you don't know, there are 3 types of copyright. The first one is full copyright, which means all of the content is protected by the owner. So if you want to covering their song, you have to get permission from the owner, and I think it's a difficult one to get this permission. And the second one is Creative Commons or CC, is licensed by non-profit Creative Commons organization. So they give you a permission if you want to cover their songs, but you have to finish some requisite to get their permission. And the third is public domain, which means is for public, it's a free, like you don't have some requisite or difficult way to get this permission because it's already for public. For me, covering a songs, it's a good way too, but if you covering songs from the other and you don't have the permission or is such an illegal action, it's not a cool way, and you cannot earn profit from their song because we don't know, maybe behind the songs there are people that give their effort to make the songs perfect, to make the songs nice and easy listening to citizens, and you just came and covering the songs and publish to your social media such as YouTube or Instagram, and boom, you make this viral and you got profit from their songs. It's not such a creative way, I think. Like, instead we covering songs with illegal, like why we don't try to make our songs or remake some songs? It's more creative way, but if you want to remake, you have to get a permission too from the owner. So yeah, stop covering a songs without a permission because it isn't such a creative way or cool way for me. So I hope in this video you got the positive side, and thank you. Bye bye.